What's up guys, Nick from VapeMeet here. I've been seeing headlines lately about vape taxes and wanted to share some of my research with you. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the VapeMeet official YouTube channel so you don't miss out on future videos. Now let's get into it. A recent study by the National Bureau of Economic Research looking at the impact of e-cigarettes found that taxes on vape products act as a strong deterrent and estimated that taxing vape products at the same rate as cigarettes could deter upwards of 2.7 million Americans over the next 10 years. There is no federal tax at the moment, but nearly 20 states in the US do have taxes on vaping products, with many being introduced late last year in response to health concerns. The study looked at census data about tobacco use to determine whether e-cigarettes actually helped adult smokers quit. The research takes a close look at Minnesota, where vape taxes have been active for nearly a decade. Vape products were originally taxed at 35% until 2013, when the tax was raised to a whopping 95%. If you want to take a look at the whole study, there will be a link in the description below, so feel free to check that out if you're interested. Following this tax hike, the researchers found smokers kept smoking instead of making the switch to vaping. The state of Minnesota was also seeing a strong decline in smoking rates, but that seemed to slow down as well, showing a strong indication that vaping is actually beneficial to adult smokers looking to quit. The study estimates that in the state of Minnesota, where 600,000 smokers call home, over 32,000 would be discouraged from even trying vaping. Of course, the findings were met with some controversy, with one of the biggest voices being Matthew Myers, the president of the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids. He said, "One has to be skeptical that e-cigarette use, including taxes on e-cigarettes, have been powerful enough in Minnesota or anywhere to actually have a meaningful, measurable effect on adult cessation rates." Keep in mind, this is coming from someone who's openly in favor of high taxes and bans on vape products to deter minors. I'm all for being against underage vaping, but the results here clearly show that although taxes can reduce youth usage, it's done so at the expense of adults actually trying to quit smoking. Henry Saffer, an author on the study, said, "The research shows that e-cigarette taxes would be bad for adult smokers. To stop youth use, we know there are other alternatives." I appreciate the fact that this study takes a step back from only addressing youth like we constantly see and gives some perspective towards the vape industry's intended audience, adults. Will we see a response? I'm not so sure, mostly because we know just how much the government benefits from tax money. Let me know your thoughts on this study in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video. As always, I'm Nick from VapeMeet. We'll see you next time.